Beautiful man. This ain't my reality though. Stick with me. Take you to my own hood. Show you how to look over there. Cause it definitely don't look nothing like this. Stay with me on this journey though.
I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit, I'm like, man, like for real, man, right here, man, a lot of shit. I'm gonna paint a picture for y'all, man, and help y'all understand why motherfuckers used to think how they used to think and how they used to get down, how they used to get down. Man, look at this shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, till I left, I never understood, let me put it like this, I never saw nothing wrong with the way I was living. And man, look at all these people, man, on top of each other. Of course you're gonna have problems. And man, once I started educating myself and learning that, man, we economically castrated, like, meaning like, man, we ain't got no ways to make no bread. No ways, ain't no job, we don't own shit, ain't no positive, ain't no legal ways to get no money. So think of it, man, if you ain't got no way to feed your family, what you gonna do? If we gonna be out here robbing, stealing, killing, selling drugs, cause we ain't got no way to feed ourselves. And motherfuckers just be like, damn, look at them, they wild. Nah, if you come from the shit I come from and you ain't had shit, and look how we live, and day to day you gotta wake up thinking about like, man, how I'm gonna put some food on the table, man. Now I'm trying to help mama get some new shoes, she got holes in her shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't wanna ask her for shit cause she ain't got shit. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna do? Yeah, eventually you gonna lead the crime. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm trying to paint the picture and help y'all understand that you come from the same circumstances I come from, and the poverty-stricken neighborhoods with no opportunities. Of course you're gonna be out here. But I also want to spread the message to brothers like, man, we ain't gotta fall into the traps that's set for us, man. We could do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying, man? And especially the internet to open the game, man. You can do whatever. Like I say all the time, man. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I'm gonna just give y'all a little bit, of like, man, like for real, man, right here, man, a lot of shit went down. I'm talking about brows and all, man. That's where we had that brow at, I'm talking about crazy ass brow. Literally like over 60, 70 motherfuckers from this block to that block, just fighting. I'm talking about lock cutters, bats, sticks, all type of shit. And the law sat right here and watched. They was parking watching, you know what I'm saying? They supposed to be peace out. I'm not saying, where I come from, man, we don't want no help. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we bred, cause shit, we really is in this shit by ourselves. You gotta take care of yourself, you gotta feed yourself, and you gotta protect yourself. Ain't no motherfucker here to protect you, man. He had split the fuck open. Like, no, for real, man, like, they don't do shit but ride around and terrorize us around this motherfucker. That's all you can go on. And if you look at this shit, man, like, ain't shit going on positive around here. Shit, man. They got us on top of each other like crazy. Build, not to build, not to build. You know what I'm saying? Hella apartments in them. This one right here, man, I knew so many motherfuckers in here. This building right here, big as hell. Hella apartments in this motherfucker. That shit, I'm just trying to help motherfuckers understand. Man, shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man, I love this shit though, man. It's made me who I am. Don't shit really bother me, and I don't feel like shit can stop me, man, because I done been through it all. Like, man, I'm talking about literally 12 houses in a year. You do the math, man, that's a new house every fucking month. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna share my struggle, because, a lot of people I feel like be scared to share their struggle because they're embarrassed by it. You know what I'm saying? I look at this shit like, man, me going through what I went through, you know, it made me who I am. It built the character that I am. You know what I'm saying? You know, and this is saying that I say, you know, I always feel like the worst motherfucker is motherfuckers who they ain't went through shit, because they can't relate to shit. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, man, we just out here trying to, you know, preach to motherfuckers, and let motherfuckers know that, man, you can make it out this shit. For real. You can't touch shit. You know what I'm saying? You automatically treated like you a fucking animal or some shit, or like you finna take some shit. And I started traveling and seeing like they ain't locking shit up. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucker walking in, grabbing Hennessy and Remy. In my neighborhood, you ain't doing that shit. That shit behind glass. You can't touch that shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And I just started looking at it like, man. But once again, you know, if don't know black people own shit in the neighborhoods, how can you expect somebody that's not you know, your ethnicity to respect you? And they feel like, you know, nobody feel like they gotta respect us here. And, you know, I just be looking at it like, man, I'm trying to change the game, man, for real. I'm trying to buy all this shit up, man, you know, and, you know, make shit look nicer, you know, because, like, they feel like, man, they ain't got to make shit look nice. If they move to a new business, I'll write it on cardboard, or I'll spray paper shit on the window. If it's white people, I need to go get a new sign printed up. You know, they make sure this shit gonna look nice. And I never used to look at it like, man, they treat us like shit. They don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, take this shit how you take it. For real, or don't take it. They ain't got no love for you, no respect, none of that shit. You know? And I'm looking at it now like, man, I'm trying to take my community over in a positive way, because niggas feel like, man, getting on is getting some money, not sharing the knowledge or the cake with nobody, right? Pulling back on the block in they form. Nah, nigga, that shit gonna get you killed, because ain't nobody eating but you eating. You know what I'm saying? I'm coming back and I'm trying to change the neighborhood, man, like for real, like buy up all this shit and renovate it and make this shit look nice, man. For real, man. I look at it like, man, that's what we need to start doing, man. You know, investing in our communities and shit, because we don't do that shit at all. Everybody in any corner store, any motherfucking restaurant, anything you go into, they Arab, Chinese, everything. You know what I'm saying? Everything but black. You know? And shit, man, I'm gonna change the game up, you know. And I hate when motherfuckers try to make it seem like a motherfucker a lame if they ain't out here trying to throw their life away, or, you know, like just doing stupid shit. Now, to me, the lame ass niggas that do everything to fit in. If you smoke squares, niggas, cause all them niggas smoke squares, or you smoke weed, cause all them niggas smoke weed, you a fucking clown. You know what I'm saying? And I be looking at it like, man, don't jump in shit that you can't handle yourself. So if you a nigga out here, you selling cocaine, but you can't take a dub, you a clown, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I always look at it like, man, don't do shit you can't handle. Know the consequences and everything that come with it. And if you can't take it, nigga, don't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I love niggas for being themselves, whether you fucking walk around open-toe sandals, whatever the fuck niggas consider lame, you know? Man, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes the world unique, being yourself. I hate niggas that feel like, you know, they gotta do everything that another nigga doing. No, man, that shit, that right there, that's the lane. You know? That shit, man. Just trying to let motherfuckers know, man, you know, coming from nothing, man, you ain't gotta stay nothing, man, and not know nothing. You can teach yourself, you can build from the ground, man, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to let niggas know, man, stop falling in these traps, man, because, you know, that shit's set for us, man. They want us to be out here, like I say, selling drugs, killing niggas, doing whatever the fuck, you know, that we think cool or we gotta do to eat. You know what I'm saying? It's to take us out the picture. You know, I'm just trying to get motherfuckers to wake up.